Hi guys, right, today I'm coming on with a project for Cobeads. I've got some wonderful stuff off of them. One being that I've got some of the triangle, the canvases. So I'm gonna open this because they're all individually sealed, and I'm going to just sew this up. I'm going to be using the large owl that I received, and also I've got some of the pots. I've sorted all the beads out in little pots which were in the lucky bag, so I've managed to save the eyes, save these little seed beads, and there's all little tiny beads in there, and they're like a dark green. Try and show you with my inky hands. They're all different colours, but they're mostly sort of yellow, green, lilac, but there is some red in there and some blue, and they are sparkly, and some darker green, and I thought they'd make a nice mix. And then I've got the leaves. There's one leaf that's different, and then there's that pot as well. So I'm keeping all them to the back. So first off, I'm going to gesso this. Also, I've got one of my, it's not lollipops, it's something else, but I always put these together and I can make like backgrounds for them, and I thought this would look nice as a broken fence type thing. And I've got two of these from my stash, so I'm going to gesso all them up, and that will give us a start on the project. And then when that's dry, I will be back to actually paint it. I've got some paints out in purple and green. Let's just do this. This is gesso, and it's got a I don't even know what I'm talking about. it's a gesso paste in black. I've got the white as well. For the fence, I want to give it a rustic sort of feel anyway, so I do like doing these fences for that reason. So that's why we've left the bits on there and not sanded them, or, you know, I want it so it looks like it's an old fence with all its deep blemishes. Just get into them bits. Right, so we can do these. Okay guys, I'm back. The canvas is dry enough to paint on, and what I want to do is I want to go from light out to dark. So I'm doing the background in purple because I'm going to use the green. I've chosen these sort of colours, you see, but I want the green for the fence, but I want to do the green rustic with a bit of green in it, if you see what I mean. Just so I know where it is first of all. Right, okay. I need 2 coats. Do it quite thick, then it may be alright. Well, I want to blend the colour around the edges anyway, so I'm going to go in with this now and see if we can get that on like this. In this dark colour The light's not very good today, so we just get these edges done for a sec. And then we'll leave this to dry. Off to one side. Okay guys, well we've got this dry, but this lighter colour, that's what I've used around the edges, but this lighter colour seems to have dried darker. I have painted this and made it look like it's rusty, like a rusty fence or a gate. And then these two I've done the same. I've just stuck the eyes on the owl and I've rusted him up as well. And he hasn't got the green. With this is the rust and the green. That's the rust and the green, so is that. But this is just in the rust. So his eyes are drying in there. So I've got all my things prepared now. So what I'm going to do now is place all these down. I could have done with a better palette knife. Let's get the fence on and the bits around the fence. This is heavy body medium, gel medium, because, well, this is only a light piece really, but this will stick it well. Okay, now I want that to go into there, so I need some onto this. Trying to do it so it looks like it's night time, this canvas, so it's sort of like grungy night. That is the plan anyway. And I'm losing my glue. Hang on a sec. I don't want to be losing my glue. I want that just to pop under and in place like that. There we go, dropping the glue again. I've got a silicone paintbrush somewhere. Do you think I can find it? Right, let's try that. All I want to do is pull it in this side here. It's up a little bit. I may need some more glue on that piece. Yeah, I will. Just a bit. Did I want it up a bit? There. That's where I want it, like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick him down onto there, but I'm going to wax him first so it doesn't end up all over the background. Also, I want to lay down some of them beads. I need a tray thing. Now I didn't use stencils. I would have usually just used stencils on the back, but because I've got all them tiny little beads, I want to be putting some of them down on here, and that's why I'm just putting some glue down here, there and everywhere. In no perfect order, but I'm just gonna lay some down. I've got a metal spatula over there as well. I just grabbed everything I could before I started really. I want to get some more down because there's quite a few other seed beads, and I want to get quite a bit in there if I can, especially on these corner bits. take that up a bit more. That's what I was saying about the paint at the back. You can't really see. You can't really see it much because I'm gonna have texture on the front, you know. I want to get some just under there, and I want to just make sure it goes underneath so it can get in all the crevices. We'll see how it goes. May add more, may not. I think it'll be just enough like it is anyway. Just gonna put some more paste. Usually you take paste out and I'm adding more. Right, there's a big blob of glue there. So we're gonna put a bit in there and a bit around there. Alright, okay. About just under here. Right, now we've got a lot of glue on there. Now let's just shut my glue. Right, so I've got all these beads here. Oh, now I'm dropping them all. So we're going to go in with sprinkling these on and making sure they stay in place as well. That will do. Right, put that there for a minute. It'll come out really nice, actually. And that's it up to now. We've got to let that dry out, but I'm still finding little beads everywhere. It's a nice little one now. Hope that sticks on. It's a little tiny blue one. Another little blue. Pearl there. Right, there's a couple more here. Oh, hang on. Let's get this owl looking. I didn't want that bit highlighted actually. It was already bronze, but I've gone in with the rust and I've made him sort of brassy, bronzy coloured. I want to go into that eye bit there. Seem to have been set. That's great. Right, so he's done now. Now, I think let's bring this back a minute. I'll put a little bit of, if I can, just on the edges. Yeah, I'm gonna get excess fall off, I know. It happens all the time. A bit of this on there, not a lot, just a touch. starting to dry out, but there will be a lot come off here and there because there's bits stuck down the back of the fence, and there we go. Put them beads away after. Oh, there's even more beads now. Put them in there. Okay. So this is what we've got now. Right, so this owl can go on. What else did I want to? Oh, the leaves, yeah. So I want to put this owl on. So it's basically like on, it looks like a garden door actually. If I was to put little hinges here, 2 little hinges, which I haven't got, it would look like a door. Well, yeah, like a shed door. Garden shed or so. And it could even, you know, I could even put a little handle there and then 2 little catches. That would have been lovely, but I haven't got them things, so we're going to go with what we need to. So bring back the glue, which I seem to have lost. There it is. Let's make sure this is still filming. Yeah. So let's get the gel medium back again. Him onto there, there, and then let's push his head down into place, that bit. I'm not going to have him moving. I was going to have him moving. It depends though how he sticks. I don't really want him moving about if possible. Right, so he should be stuck now. Now, I've got some of these leaves. See, when I work, I usually work like this. I just prop it under something. Now, I've got a candle that burnt out today, so it's just perfect. I think you can see me doing this like this, because I don't, otherwise I have to stand up and look over it. I want to get some leaves in. I'm just figuring it out where there's only one of these ones, and I want it to come off, and I want to cover that piece of loop up that he's got at the top of him as well. So I think that would be perfect to go up there and cover that up. So let me just get a bit of this medium out. I'm just going to put a bit off to my side here. Need a little bit at a time. it will need some splatters probably on it. Bronze colour wax. Right, I've got rich copper, so we're going to use a little bit of that. Just to highlight some of these bits. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let me just put this away. Wipe his eyes around. This is going to take probably 3 hours to dry or something like that before. Please dry that in right. Just taking this off of his eyes. There we go. That's it. And there we go. I'm not going to put on a sentiment or word. I just like things without words on, so you can look at things. I may put something here actually. If it'll stick. Right, and then I wanted to put this one in somewhere. And we can safely say this is now finished. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed coming through this tutorial with me. Hope you've enjoyed watching this tutorial, and let me just see if I can get any more splats off. No, that's it. And thank you to Cobeads for sending me some supplies to make this lovely project and the last one. and I hope you guys like it. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Also, while you're here, please pop over to Cobeads. They do some amazing stuff over there. They do beads and craft related stuff and home goods and everything you could imagine, really, at really cheap prices. They're really reasonable, you know. I've got a code in the description box you'll find below this video. If you just open that, you'll see, and it's for 3% off your order. Thank you again to Cobeads, and thank you everyone that's watched this tutorial. And I love this canvas, I love the colours of it. I may go round with I think I may go round the edges with a little bit, when this is completely dry, with a little bit of wax in like a lilac-y colour, just to set it off, or maybe just use a little bit of gold around it like I did with the last one, just around the trim bit. But that's all got to dry. It's starting to dry now because it's gone clear, you know, but it's still pretty much wet. But I hope you guys like this, and I'll catch you in my next video. Thank you ever so much if you've completed watching this to the end. Do love you guys. Bye bye for now.